And like I told everybody, they're all going to be recording this informal meeting. Okay, so, and it's informal, so we'll just start that right now and move forward with whatever we're going to do.
Sorry, you said you wanted to say something.
I was going to wait and listen to what you guys have first.
Okay.
What's being done?
With respect to which,
Is there going to be a
change in management?
not even that yet.
Okay.
No.
What?
No.
Like a release of what the museum, how the museum's handling it. Is there going to be anything put out about it, or
Put out
As far as the newspaper, you mean?
just any kind of response? Or is it just going to be left to,
Your imagination.
yeah?
No, there will be a response. There will be. As to what type of medium hasn't been determined yet.
Okay.
what would you like that response to be?
What the museum, how the museum's going to handle this. Is this a board
Operationally
meeting?
or functionally or what?
Is this a board meeting?
No.
No,
Okay.
it's just a discussion.
Okay. You know, what are the legal steps that need to be taken?
Right now, none. He's not been convicted of anything.
I understand that, yeah, because, I mean, there's no due process. Or,
Right.
I mean, he has to go through his due process, I get that.
Right.
But I mean, as
As what
The
could
org-
happen to him?
No,
4
as the
felonies,
org,
you pled down to 2 felonies, you're going to be turned into 2 misdemeanors, you're
Not-
going to be changed with a plea in abeyance.
nothing to do with him.
So why would we unnecessarily bring negative attention to the museum if he has not been convicted of anything?
Well, I don't know, because the museum's at the forefront for some reason.
Right,
It's always the first thing they say.
right.
You know, it's just,
So we
I don't know
more
how you
negative light
handle
to
this.
Well, and you know.
And I'm just
I don't
asking
think
questions.
any of us
nobody
know
here
how to
really
handle
has done
this.
this
Yeah.
before either, so.
And I'm not trying to be mean or anything, I'm just asking questions.
Right.
You know, is there some certain thing you have to do by law? I don't know, there's so many laws nowadays.
Okay. According to the bylaws,
Yeah,
okay, the bylaws here, Geoffrey has not been dismissed and
No.
only can be dismissed by a removal from the board by an attorney.
yes,
And he will probably be doing an administrative leave so that he won't be here for a while. A response to what has happened will be published out there, I would assume, yes.
yeah,
So this will continue to operate and function, it's a business.
yeah, I get that, I'm just,
Well, quite obviously, already the negative has been published
yeah.
and put out. So,
I would like to ask, what do you guys think happened? Because based on what I'm hearing from you guys, you don't think what happened is what happened.
No, I don't.
What do you believe happened?
That Geoffrey kissed Geoffrey, both of them.
That is all you believe happened?
I'm sorry?
That is all you believe happened?
No.
that's all I know.
For
I
reals?
think there was a relationship. You know, I can't say I'm real comfortable with that idea, but apparently there was a relationship.
Well, it sounds to me like y'all are defending Geoffrey's actions. Jeffrey is a 27-year-old man, and is a 16-year-old little girl.
Not a little girl. Come on.
Have you looked at my daughter?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, she might be tiny in stature.
She's small.
It doesn't matter. He's 11 years older.
I know, but she's not uneducated about certain things, and let's just understand that that's the case. She's not innocent and doesn't know about sex. She knows a lot about it. And she's done things with other people.
Who?
Some man and some guy that you were pushing her toward as a recruiter.
Okay.
Okay. I know you're not going to accept this, and I know you're never going to accept this because of how you are, and I respect how you are. You got to understand something. I got a lot of respect for you, lady.
Bull.
And you know me, don't you? You know me, don't you?
Not as well as I thought, clearly.
I didn't know any of this was going on. I had no idea. I was as stunned as you were.
Everything that happened at this museum.
I don't know. I didn't see anything, so I can't.
Well, what I'm hearing is defending Geoffrey's actions,
I'm taking your word.
not removing him as an employee, which should be the first step. He should not be an employee in this business.
He's not convicted of anything.
He has founded child abuse charges.
Founded but not convicted. Were you
Founded.
removed when you were being accused of similar?
I was put on administrative leave, and there was not pause. There was not founded child abuse. There is, in fact,
There was
founded
an investigation, which is the same thing that's happening.
founded child abuse.
Founded by
It
you.
means that they
Have
evidence and are prosecuting.
yes, there is founded child abuse.
Means convicted.
And
No, but founded child abuse is different. Child abuse cases are different. He has founded through DHS child abuse. That is not disputable.
what? I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
That Geoffrey has founded child abuse. Founded means that they have determined that child abuse did occur. Period.
Okay. Statutory, yeah.
No. You're hearing criminal law. This is not criminal.
I think your daughter could possibly, you have to think about this, she could be a promiscuous little slut and you don't know it. And I think you better get a real handle on some of that. Okay? The other thing is.
That's
your
what I'm
daughter's
saying.
behavior prior to this incident is not pure.
My daughter was a 15-year-old virgin.
Children pulled up on a witness stand.
Please
talk
do.
About how your daughter lifted up her shirt. In
Yes,
front of
please do.
everybody.
Please put my daughter on a witness stand.
As a young girl, like you're saying, so why this young girl would do something like that in front of people?
Who?
I don't know. Jeffrey, your son, and your other daughter.
Okay.
I know. It doesn't sound good. I don't.
No,
like
I'm
it.
hearing you are making stuff up, Patrick.
I don't know if it's true.
I do.
don't wanna
This
put them on a
is
witness
not
stand.
why we're here.
I don't want to
Thank
put
you.
them on a
Period.
witness
End of
stand.
story.
No, we are here to discuss the museum's response to founded child abuse that did occur.
Oh,
Whether my daughter promiscuously or not, whether you're what
Wait,
it,
again,
I'm not
we're not
I am
here to
not
discuss.
defending my daughter.
Bringing that up again.
You are defending your
I am not defending my daughter. I am saying period point blank the end Geoffrey abused her. Jeffrey abused my daughter.
yeah. Think about that. Think about a young girl who knows how to.
Are you
manipulate
hearing
men
yourself?
With sex and has done it before and then threatens them.
Are you
with
hearing
being-
yourself, Patrick?
Going back to the police if he doesn't do what she says he's supposed to do.
Are you hearing yourself, Patrick?
I am, and I'm telling you right now, you better start thinking about all the facts and the evidence in this case, because there's a lot. And a
Go-
lot more than you're willing to accept. You're going to end up with it going to you at some point.
You guys
I don't
do
know if it's
realize
true
that
or
you
not.
guys are committing museum
I don't
suicide by
wanna
this
put people on a
response.
witness stand to talk about this kind of stuff because it'll affect them for the rest of their lives.
Yes, please do.
It will, and I hate that idea. I hate this whole
I'm
thing.
hearing that you are threatening me and my family. Yes, you absolutely are.
No, I'm not. I just wish all of this wasn't happening. That's my first wish. That's it. And as much as you are going to defend your daughter, and I respect that you're going to defend your daughter.
I'm not
other
defending my
people are
daughter.
gonna
I
defend
am
their people too,
pointing
and you
out
aren't
the
gonna like
fact.
What happens with that either? It's not going to go the way you think, I don't think, and this isn't going to go the way you think because you're not in charge.
You are steamrolling and being disrespectful in a sense of I am telling you,
That is the pot calling the kettle black.
I am telling you that child abuse occurred. You're clearly not putting your daughter into this same scenario.
My
You're
daughter
trusting,
has nothing to do
but you're
with
trusting
this
her at this
scenario.
museum
No, it's just a sad.
where my daughter was sexually abused numerous times
So again,
over the course of a year.
This is, what are we here to talk about?
How to continue the museum the best way that we can. And under these conditions, it's very difficult. We would prefer everybody try and calm down, think about it, try and get a little bit of a handle on it and understand it's bad. It can get a lot worse, or it doesn't have to get a lot worse. That's kind of up to everybody here, really. Not up to me. I'm not even a member of the board,
Then why are you here?
as I'm a part of the leadership.
Since when?
Since I was made the assistant to the manager, assistant to the director. And that was a while ago, it was recent. And you know that. You know all of that.
You've attended no other board meetings until this, well, two total.
Did you? Remember?
That we're not talking about past. We're talking about what is happening currently.
Why not? When I was on your side, I was okay, wasn't I? When I was on your side, we were on fighting.
You're defending pedophilia.
We were fighting
You are
for you,
defending
we were fighting for
pedophilia.
No.
You absolutely are.
Pedophilia is an ongoing.
Yes.
This is a one-time thing. Do you have proof of that? A lot of the things you're talking about have to have evidence and proof.
Don't listen, so just let it go. So, back to this response. Can it just be something somebody types up? Does it have to be
Yes.
a legal?
No,
I don't know. I'm other things I've been with, responses had to be like through a lawyer. This is a different organization. This is what nonprofit and all that. So I have no idea what the criteria is. I guess that would be it. What exactly, how it proceeds, I guess.
Okay.
That was my main question. Was there something legally that had to be done? I don't know.
For the museum itself?
Yes, steps
Yeah.
that had to be
No.
taken or anything.
gotcha.
Okay.
I believe that's wrong answer.
I
Fully
just
and
asked.
completely.
Okay.
Okay.
In what respect?
You have a director that has in fact sexually abused children at this museum that is founded DHS, stop interrupting. It is founded DHS report.
Use the right English or you will be interrupted. Use the right words and you will be left alone. So use the right words. He's been accused of and charged with, but not convicted.
Convicted or not, he has been founded child abuse. That means that he should be officially removed via a public document stating our stance. Otherwise, this museum is going to shut down.
Whatever.
Who's gonna shut it down?
The community as a whole is going
You're
to.
gonna march in the door and take everything out? What do you think is gonna happen here? Realistically, what do you think is gonna happen here? What have you thought about? What's the next step?
You're
after this?
recording this, but you're going to look back on this and,
I'm just asking, you're a member of the board. What will happen next?
to be honest with you, I don't know. What I think should happen is Geoffrey should be immediately fired.
Okay.
That is the immediate, obvious response. Anything less than that is not an appropriate response on behalf of the board.
Okay.
Any input, Daryl? I haven't heard you.
I don't really know. I don't really know the whole situation, so I really don't have anything to add to it. So
And reserved for a later date. Find out what happens.
yeah, I guess once I learn the whole details, I guess I'll put my input.
I'm not
into it more,
choosing
I
to
guess.
share those details because clearly this room is not receptive to hearing those details. and I'm not going to flip the cards on the table, but this was not a one-time thing. There were 4 separate charges for 4 separate instances that they believe they can convict beyond a reasonable doubt.
You believe ain't proof.
I'm really shocked that you're defending pedophilia. Absolutely.
I'm really shocked that you
No,
keep
I'm not.
getting off subject.
You think I am?
That is on subject.
Not at all.
That is on subject. Any sex or sexual touch between a 16-year-old, let me finish my sentence, a 16-year-old child and a 27-year-old.
Something you don't know. I have been to 2 trials regarding this kind of stuff. 2. I have been subpoenaed to testify for what I knew, what happened, what had happened to me. I know stuff.
About this case?
Not about this case.
Then
but I
you don't
know
have room to talk.
pedophilia. I know all of that shit. I've put people in prison.
Congrats. This is a different case. There is no
Exactly.
world,
As they
even
are,
if, okay,
all
even
different
if my
cases.
daughter
There is
stripped her clothing
nothing.
off and hopped on his dick, it is still pedophilia. It is still illegal.
And he has not been convicted of that yet.
Congrats. I'm not talking about what he's been convicted of. I'm talking about the way this board, this museum
Exactly, and he has
should
not been
respond.
convicted. So to fire him based on what he's accused of,
Is absolutely the right move because it is founded child abuse.
in your opinion,
It is founded child abuse. Have you guys called Ryan? I put the phone number in there for you to call him
Call Ryan.
because you don't care about the truth, Tabitha.
That's not true.
Obviously it is.
Obviously, it's not.
This room clearly doesn't care about what happened.
We care a lot.
I can tell you don't.
We're all here.
And you're here to defend Geoffrey.
No.
And you're here to belittle my daughter.
Fucking nowhere.
I'm trying-
Absolutely nowhere. Unless we give exactly what she wants, this is exactly how
That's not what I
this
said.
is gonna go. Nothing is gonna get resolved.
No, I am asking what is the official board military museum's response to the fact that my daughter was abused on site of this museum. And I don't have the jurisdiction to make a call, neither does Gary. These 3 are the only people that have the jurisdiction to make the call as to what the public statement will be. But there needs to be one because otherwise it's museum suicide. There needs to be a public response because the silence doesn't say anything in this scenario.
Agreed. Something needs to be put out, because silence is deadly. I'm not saying you have to vilify anybody. I understand he gets his due process, but something they put on leave, been on administrative leave,
Okay.
you know, blah, 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 you know.
What's your opinion, Daryl?
I think until everything does get resolved and down the line, I think it is better that he spends less time in his duties here until the outcome gets done. That's my opinion in the whole thing.
Yeah.
Not saying he has to be fired, not saying he has to leave or anything like that. Just he shouldn't be here until everything gets resolved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Sorry, that's what
He's
I
already put himself on administrative leave.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically
Put himself.
Tabitha.
That's,
He has not put himself. He has not put himself on administrative leave. He's actually not allowed at the museum right now per his conditional release. By the way,
Which is likely to change, according to his lawyer.
So as
Well-
to a statement going out,
even if his lawyer says he can come back until something's resolved, it's not, to me
Doesn't appear good
personally,
for the
it's
museum.
not a good look
say what you think.
to have him being here at the museum.
Well, he's not gonna be here at the museum.
Yeah,
He'll work
Yeah.
remotely.
that's, okay, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
He, interacting. That's just my personal opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
As far as the statement going out, are you in agreement with that?
Yes,
Are you in
absolutely.
agreement with that?
yeah. I mean, it don't have to be no 5-page
It wouldn't be.
thing. It just needs to,
Say what's happening and what we're doing.
yes. No specifics, no, I mean,
I'm not requesting specifics either.
yeah, just,
I think the statement needs to be approved by everyone in the board before it's posted and published. And by everyone, I mean the three of them, because you and I don't have any say. We are close to this, and therefore we are at conflict of interest.
that's,
Yeah, but even people with a conflict can still talk and
Yeah.
put out their opinion.
Not according to what I've read, but if our bylaws are different, I've yet to see our bylaws.
You've been a board member how long?
Nobody gave them to us.
Geoffrey did.
If you
He
say
had them
so.
all printed out. Gave them out the first day. I know that we gave them to Sabrina. Gave them to you. They were on the table.
So what we'll do is we'll put out a statement that everybody approves before it goes out. We'll do that, probably have that statement ready for you to look at tomorrow. If that's all right. And then we'll submit that to the radio station, the newspaper, register guard. That's what everybody would think.
yeah, it's just, the museum's getting, browbeat in the media, on the news. I've had people calling me from Portland,
Right.
you know. So, something, just something. I mean, I don't know, I'm not articulate and all that.
No, but I think I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, anybody else?
No, I think that's what needs to be done, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
When we get that done, we'll be out there everybody tomorrow. Probably in the morning. As soon as it's approved, we'll get it submitted also.
who's drafting? Who's gonna draft?
I guess I will.
Don't look at me.
Oh! Okay.
You guys can all take a look at it and edit and do whatever you want with it. We'll figure it out.
Go from there. All right?
I was, yeah.
And, for anybody's concern, I hate this. I wish it never would have happened. I had no idea. None. And it hit me like 8-ton bricks, like it hit you. And I just wish we could turn the clock back and not. But I can't.
Okay. You ready to finish locking up?
One quick question, nothing about this. Is there still a board meeting on Thursday?
No, canceled for 2 weeks.
Okay.
31st.
Did I
Sorry.
miss an email?
I didn't.
No,
No.
I figured I'd let you know today.
Okay.
2 days in advance.
31st.
Okay.
I'll zoom in. I guess. I know Liz knows how to do that.
You can have a Zoom?
No,
It's easy.
Liz does. That's part of her job, so.
There you go.
But